My name is Schwann. I have been with Glen since 2004 in various functions. Currently I'm the General Manager of the Designer Outlet Center in Parndorf and in addition responsible for the retail business in the Northern European region, including the Netherlands, Germany and Austria. My role is a very complex role, I have to say. I mean, it's a business where I'm building up a link to our brand partners, where we have over 160 in Parndorf, in the beautiful Designer Outlet Center. A lot of suppliers working for us in the facility management and a lot of business partners where I'm in contact on a regular basis. It was our focus to create a unique and a great shopping experience in the Vienna region. The Designer Outlet Center in Parndorf was opened in '98, so it's a long period of time we are now in the Vienna region. And it became the most successful, or one of the most successful and most profitable shopping destinations in Europe. The beauty of the region is really, in the case of Glen, the Designer Outlet Center in Parndorf, is that we are in a triangle of three big cities. It's Vienna, it's Bratislava and Budapest. So we develop a center from a local to a national and to an international center, welcoming people all over the world. People from Russia, from Ukraine, from Asian countries. So I think it's a really a beautiful mix when you are in the center in Parndorf. The catchment with 5.4 million people living in 90 minutes drive time definitely supported this. So I think it was a great idea from the former founder Joey Kämpfer to go to Parndorf, to the eastern part of Austria, in this beautiful region where we are. So we welcomed a number of nations in the Designer Outlet Center in Parndorf in the past years, starting with European countries, moving over to Asian countries, especially Chinese people arriving in Vienna, coming to the Designer Outlet Center in Parndorf. So the Chinese people, they know three cities in Austria, which is Vienna, Salzburg and the famous Parndorf, with the Designer Outlet Center in Parndorf. I'm living in one of the most beautiful cities in the world, Vienna, and I'm working in one of the most beautiful regions in the Burgenland, which is included in the Vienna region. So I'm able to combine my work and my private life in the best possible way. There are a number of things I like about the Vienna region. The most is that I can combine my leisure activities and sports. I'm living in one of the most beautiful areas, a lot of green, where I can go to a lake in the summer and in a few hours I'm in the mountains where I'm able to go for skiing in winter. So I think, where do you find this? In the heart of Europe. It's the Vienna region. I have to be very honest, I don't miss anything in the Vienna region. I can combine my work and life, private life, with my family. I have everything what I'm looking for. At the moment, there's nothing I'm really missing. There are a number of arguments for the Vienna region to do business there. I think it's a great capital with Vienna and the nature around the city. It's a number of nations living here in this environment. So you can really combine a city with landscape, beautiful landscape, and being in the heart of Europe and make your business here. And I think this is something where we in the Designer Outlet Center in Parndorf gained the most in the past years. My favorite place in the Vienna region is the region around Lake Neusiedl. I can combine my private activities with my work environment. So I think that's great for myself, for my family and all the people around me. But it's not just the sports activities around the Lake Neusiedl, it's also the famous wine, the vineyards you have there. So I think everyone should come into this beautiful region. Glen started the business in '98. So it's a long time ago, over 20 years. And in the beginning we had to introduce and explain what is about the outlet business. And we were very famous because we developed our business from a real estate to a retail. And at the end, we're in the entertainment business. And this is what made us famous. But I can say that the problems in the past years are not really given because we developed our business forward and we welcomed tourism, people from all over the world in our center. I highly recommend to make business in the Vienna region because it's in the heart of Europe. You have great access to many countries. You welcome a number of tourists in this region where you can make a profitable business as we did with MacArthur Glen in the Designer Outlet Center in Parndorf.